Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So first, we're going to very carefully and gently take this pet circuit board and get it lined up with its little plastic feet. A little farther back, a little farther back. Okay, is it on the feet? I think we're on the feet. Okay, super. And now the power connector goes on. This is generally when things get pushed down and the little feet are actually holding things in position. And here's the little cable that goes to the monitor, and it plugs in. I'm not going to do there. That's usually when it goes down. I'm not going to do the keyboard. I'm not. So I need a chip puller because, well, I need to pull some chips. So let's go over here and we can look at RAM chips. On this machine, we can. So I have already stolen 2 out of here, and my goal is to make off with another 2. They are challenging, even though they're in sockets. Remember, they've been in these sockets for 40 years. So they're pretty pleased about being there. I really can't get under that end very well. Okay, I'm going to go for the wiggle technique. Little twist, little twist, little twist. We're almost there. Maybe if I grab it. Wiggle, 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 gently. It will come out. And it is good. It is not broken. So now we'll go to another one of these. Now the reason this one is being a little bit more stubborn, even at this end of things. It's hard to, there we go, we're under. You just gotta bring your patience. Okay. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come. Okay, so we have 2 RAM chips. Lovely. I'm going to remember which was in which configuration. And now we go back over here. And those 2 same RAM chips, I will push the pin. I find that the ones that were in the sockets, you need to give the pins just a little bit of gentle pressure. Oh, also, one on the end here, the pin's a little, just a little bit bent from the removal. Check the witness mark, line the pin up, push gently to the side to get, oh dear, it didn't go. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah. So I get the one side lined up nicely, and then I push gently, get everything lined up, and push it in, and look, and see. I think it's good. And here is the other RAM chip that I have stolen out of the other pit. And it's in. It's good. The diagnostics are in. I'm just double checking, looking, making sure it all looks good. And it does seem to look good. So we'll put this down. The power is in. We are connected. We'll rotate up. Rotate. Maybe we'll back out a bit. We're not backing out. There we go. Do a little straightening. Straightening. All right. This I don't think we need on at this moment. So this should be right ready to see what's what. And why do I have a bad feeling it's going to do exactly the same thing? Oh. All right. It's not. All right, let's think about this. Oh dear. Well, that could be that we have found the bad RAM. Let's turn it back on. And we are getting nothing. Now, interesting. Let me just check. This has a built-in power cord. I know that I did not pull the power cord off. So, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to double check the power cord. There's two of them that are heading over there to the two different pits. Oh, now this is distressing because this is not the bad chips. All right, the power cords are in. Oh dear. All right, let me just double check. Did I do something wrong with the connectors? Let me check the power. Is it on properly? Is the video one on properly? I thought so. Let's turn that on again. See what we see. And we are seeing nothing. But yet, the diagnostic is in. All right. This is distressing. Now, is it possible? Let's look at those chips. We're off now, right? Okay, now we're on. And we are seeing nothing. All right. Let's see. Let's not panic yet. We're off. We're going to pop the diagnostic board out. And look and see. It's okay. It was okay before. We're going to pop it back in. Nice and secure. We're going to turn it back on. And we are seeing absolutely nothing. So, perhaps, well, this would be tragic, but, things happen. Did I bend a pin going in with the RAM? Did I? I don't know. But certainly, that could cause such a failure. Oh man, that chip is really fighting. Excuse the fingers here. Okay. Do we have the pins? We do. They're all good. All right. Let's see about this one. Did we bend a pin? I did bend a pin on another one before. Things happen. Oh, dear God. Well, there's a bit of a bent pin, but I think I did that getting it out. Well, that is peculiar and disturbing, because these were the good chips that came out of the other board. Interesting. Now, we might have run into a thing, maybe. Let me just look at the sockets. And I'm looking through the camera lens here. It looks fine. What I can tell, all the things look okay. Well, all right. I'm going to take the original chip that was in here, squeezing the pins, checking it, making sure it's lined up nice, and put that in here. At least that is the plan. And it seems to be in. I'll grab the other one. Oh, I want to squeeze that a bit first. Just a tweak. All right. We are lined up with the witness mark. Hello. Oh, come on. Don't give me a hard time. No, we're not lined up well at all. Ugh. Not lined up well at all. Now, I think we are lined up. We are lined up. I think we are. Okay, so we got RAM chips back in there that were in there. So let's turn this on. Let's see what we see. Huh. Well, isn't that strange? So maybe one of these ones went in there was also bad. Or maybe there's a speed issue. But what's happening right now with the diagnostic thing is exactly what it did before. It's testing at the beginning, and then it's bailing out. This is peculiar. Very peculiar. Reset stuck high. Okay. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is to take this chip out with great care and reverence. And I'll put one of these other ones back in. Let's see what's what. I don't believe anything I did should have caused any damage. Come on. Oh, come on, you. Do no harm. Okay, so that's out. Now, okay, I see. There is perhaps one thing here that's looking a little wonky. That thing there. Have I broken it? I don't think so. Let's see here. We have here a teeny tiny thing that came with the Weller. Okay, that looks like it's pushed back in position, as does that one. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. Is this one squirrely? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Let's try and get a better light on this. Huh. It may be that there is a pin problem here. I think, though, if I can push this over to the side where it should be okay again. They all should be along the edge. That one is not as far along the edge as the others. Okay, now, what do we have here? Okay, I took a T chip out. I'm going to put another one, different one. This is the one that was from the other machine, into the socket. And then I will turn this on. And I'll see if I see anything. Okay. I am seeing the thing come up, and it's probably going to go off and do whatever testing, and then it's probably going to crap out and go back. And that's what it does. Much the same as before. Reset stuck high. I think I need to do some Googling. Alright, so off we go. I'm going to take this chip out and look at the socket, and look at the pins, and look at everything. Just a gentle wiggle. Just a gentle wiggle. Come on. Come on. Well, it wants the tool. It wants the pry. Come on. Come on. Nope, it really doesn't want to come. Maybe there is pin troubles here. Alright. The chip is out. Let's look at the pins in the socket. They look to be okay. Now we're going to put back in a different RAM chip that came from the other pit. It seems fine. And then we'll turn it on. But remember, the last time we did this with these two chips in there, nothing came up. Aha. Now something is coming up. Maybe it was those socket things. So we're testing and we're crapping out. Oh, dear. Well, this is disturbing. All right. Well, we're here because we can. We're going to go over here on these chips here, which are the ones that came out of the wayward pet. Put them in to the good pet. Gentle pressure. Gentle pressure. Oh, that's okay. This one here, I think I'm going to tweak the pin on the end a little wee bit. Maybe a little bit of them all. Just a little. Remember, these have had solder on them. They can be difficult. I wonder, can I do this way? This is not the usual hand that I would do this with, and the answer is no. Sorry about the hand. Okay, come on. Push. We've got the one side in, a little pressure on the other side, and I know what? I think we're in okay. So now, we'll take the other RAM chip from the other side. And we'll pop that sucker, except with a little more. Once again, they're not completely enamored with going in there, but they're in. Okay, so next door here, we have the pet that's running the diagnostics. Turned it off. I'm going to steal the diagnostic board. And then, where are we here? Okay. As you can see, I'm going to put the diagnostic board back in. Then reach back here, turn the pet on, and see what we see. All right. All right, so the pet is closed. And now, let's go up to the diagnostics. Maybe tap on the screen to see if it comes in a little better. It's fine. So here we have the second pet. The one I brought upstairs. And I've stolen RAM chips out of it. All the new RAM chips from this pet are in the other one. The diagnostic board is still doing weird things. And this RAM that I've taken out all appears to be testing okay. But in the other one, it does not. So what does this mean? I don't know. I guess what I'm thinking is I'm thinking I might do a little Google action, see what I can find, if there's any hints. And I guess another thing I could do is to bring a disk drive up here and just see if it's made any difference. And if both machines actually still fire up without the diagnostic board in there, I suppose. This is mysterious. I think I'm going to turn this off. Okay. I'm going to lift up the top and tweak down the camera. Which is, of course, a phone. There's a little more light on the subject. I think I will pop out the diagnostic board, which it has lovely pins on it. They come out quite nicely. And then I think I will put the original. Wait for it. Where'd it go? Where are we? There. There's a 6502 chip, made in the 45th week of 1980. And I'm going to put it back in. Checking the witness mark. Taking off my glasses because right now they are not helpful. They are not. Okay. And I think I need to get a little better in on the action here to make sure that this goes in just so. Do I have it lined up properly? I believe I do. I believe I might. Let's push this chip in tonight. Come on. Okay. I think we're in. I don't think I bent any pins. I will turn this on. Let's see what we see. And what do we see? We see exactly what we should see. Exactly. So this is strange. Well, no one said it was going to be easy. Let us run. Yeah, the keyboard needs a little attention on this, not too much, but a little. Well, that is strange. You know what? I'm not sure where the other 6502 chip is. It should be in this other pet right now. What have I done? Did I put it in here? Did I put it in a bag? I don't know. Because I might as well. Maybe I put it in the bag here. Nope. I'm not feeling it. Well, with all that I moved around and pushed around and shoved around, it's quite possible it's underneath here. And it is not. It is not. I wonder if I wonder if Penny got it. I would like to think not. That is peculiar. Let me just check here. There's RAM. Oh, man. Nope. Oh, yeah. That's what I did. I put it in with the 4040 drive belt in a bag. Oh, lovely. All right, so while that is doing its thing, I should double just check this. Yes, it is 6502. All right. So, again, I will check the pins and they look fine. They do. And I will line this up, but I am kind of in the dark. And light helps this. They really should have put, and it would have been a great feature, a light inside of the top of the pet, like they do in some cars. It only comes on when you open the hood. Okay, I'm trying to get this to line up. Let me double check all the pins again. Oh, maybe a little tweak here. Okay, we have the witness mark. All right. Come on. Okay, we're in. And now I'll turn this on. And we'll see what we see. And it comes up and it looks just fine. Well, I guess the thing to do now, although not right now, is, oh, right. When you do not connect the keyboard will not work. Now, should I unplug or turn the machine off before I fix the keyboard? Probably I should. Yep. Okay. But yes, if you do not connect the keyboard, you cannot type. Okay, we're in. All right. So I think you know what I'm typing. So we have done 3 operations. We have, and what have we ended up with? Exactly the same. They seem to work. Anyway, I will, but not at the second. I'll have to get the drive up here. Let's see what I see. I'm suspecting nothing has changed. I am suspecting. And that this other thing, I will have to Google, I will have to search. Maybe it means something else. Maybe it isn't RAM at all. I don't know. Maybe I should be looking back at the 2 chips in the back that are socketed. I just don't know. But anyway, I will not give up. So thanks for coming. I know this has been a long one. If you have any thoughts, any insights, any wisdom, any guesses, please let me know. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again in the TV room. David Bradley, signing off.